pond here for the wildlife. It's now October and I'm thinking, why not have some flowers around this pond? This size of pond is now rare. You cannot find it in the wherever they sell this kind of pond stuff. It's tiny, at the same time it has a good depth. And it's beautiful. It fits in our corner of our orchard. So I may just try to make way for planting some bulbs here. I've already bought some bulbs here, and I will go to clear around it. Just push back a little bit this wooden decorative stuff, and make a little bit of way for planting the bulbs. Let's see what can I do. As you can see now, I have cleared around the pond. The rocks, including that big piece of quartz from Scotland, placed here along the wood logs. And now I'm going to dig around here and plant the bulbs. Okay, what I will do, I've dug a little hole. I'll put a few bunches of the bulbs that I have. What I have here is Tulips sherbet blend. These are kind of purple pink. I have some Saffron Crocos. I have Tulips purple blend. I have red blend. I have Daffodil, Diablo and Iris, Lion King. Will be nice around the pond. I have Tulips, Tulipa, and these are from Netherlands. It's a gift from Netherlands. Thank you to Zainab from Amsterdam. And this is the mixed daffodil bulbs. And so I just try. The trick for planting bulbs is that don't make a row or anything like that. Put them in a bunch. They will add more beauty to your garden than anything else. I will do it now. Okay, now I've opened one of the packs of the daffodils. They're very good quality, large. I got them from the Morrisons for £3. So that is around, yeah, I think this is around 50 or something. And the thing is that when you plant them, after you put the bulbs in the soil, which should be the same height, over it some soil, it's better to add on the soil fish blood and bone, a bone meal, anything that has bone in it. If we provide them with the phosphate, and what phosphate does is encourages rooting, good rooting in the plant, and that's what you want. They will have a good root, and immediately you will have a good start for your bulbs. So I'm going now to plant them all enough in this hole that I've dug. Yeah, I'll plant around 8 in this hole, and we will see how it does. I add now a soil on top of it, or let me add the bone meal around it now. Yeah, because practically the gardening season for summer and spring is finished now. Everything you buy is on a discount, so fish and blood and bone, you can easily get it for for a discount. Many places now they sell them. So I added one bunch there. It will give me a beautiful bunch of the flowers coming out. I will dig a little bit more here and I plant all of them. When I've dug it, I will show you what I'm doing. Okay, I've now densely planted the bulbs, 10 centimeter or less, around the pond. And now I give them lots of bone meal to help them to grow healthy. Added lots of bone meal, which includes fish, blood and bone. And now I cover them with the soil. I will first cover them with a thin amount of soil, then I will put some plants, some flowers that I already have. So in the meantime, until they grow, I will have something that can give us some beauty. Cover them, that's the end if you want just to plant the bulbs. You add the soil, you cover them, you can water them after this, and that is done. However, I want to plant some flowers here, and I will bring them here and plant. As I mentioned, autumn is a time that many nurseries actually lose hope of selling many of the products, so they give them at a discount. These primroses from Morrison's are 50p, and these lovely pansies, £1, all of that tray, which is around, I think, 8 plants, and more here. So these two only cost me £2, cheaper than growing from seed. So I'm going to plant them around here until the bulbs come up. I will have the beauty of this to look at. I will dig a hole and just plant them into the hole. Now I have planted the bulbs, and on top of them primrose and viola and some pansy. The large ones are pansy. And now I'm going to water them. I water them thoroughly, so the water goes to the depth of the soil. And we will have a beautiful winter pond. Winter is not the end of the garden. It's just another season. It can be a beginning. And for this pond, this was a beginning, having flower around it. Something which was overdue for a long time. Beautiful. Now the pond is back to the way it was, with the exception that it has now some flowers, primrose and viola and pansy, and in the winter and spring it will have some tulips, iris, crocos, saffron crocos, and different kind of bulbs. The pond is full of life.